Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bets.net Challenger Series. We're into Game 2, the second game featuring Kinguin of the day, and I believe actually the last one, because after this we have HAVU staying on to face Sprout, and the final game will close out with No Ray taking on Pride. So we've got our decent representation of Polish squads here for today's broadcast, and the map for this particular fight will be on Nuke, in fact. I wasn't expecting this. This is a map that generally tends to get banned out by teams at all levels. But when it is played, HAVU have proven themselves to be actually kind of capable on it. They've taken some pretty decent showings above some pretty decent teams. Spirit conceded nuke to them. LDLC conceded nuke to them pretty hard, actually. 16-2 was the scoreline on that particular map. And versus Kinguin, who, yeah, they have got a 100% win rate on it, technically. They've only played it twice in the past 3 months. LPSP and Divizon beat them both 16-12 against LPSP. Divizon, it was 16-5. So, statistically speaking, both teams are pretty good on the map. But I think really it comes down to just the firepower of what we have here. I definitely think that Kinguin have a very nice advantage above HAVU, just based on the fact of, you know, what they're capable of and what they can do, and just the overall talent on that side of the board is really just much better than the talent on the side of HAVU. Also should be noted that Kinguin are not playing with Caper for this next one. The coach Lord will be standing in. I'm not sure why that was. Caper did have a pretty horrible game on Mirage against Godsend. Of course, if you did miss that one about an hour ago it started, and Kinguin conceded that one 16-13. So I understand at least a little bit of the logic, but they do lose a coach as a result. Fortunately, they will gain the knife round, so they get to start on CT side, which for Nuke I would imagine would be a choice that they would probably want to prefer. And yeah, they will swap over to Nuke. That does mean, I believe, that our odds are bugged. Oh no, actually they were bugged before. They're correct now. So, as you can see, the widget says 56% odds favour to Kinguin, 44% to favour HAVU. So here we go. Pistol round on Nuke. CT side taken by Kinguin. And HAVU have their setup in play. Alexir is playing on the utility setup here. HE, Flash and Smoke. Lord is taking the CZ smoke. No defuse kit for Kinguin. Okay. Alright. See how it works out. They'll be relying on the fact they can win out these Angels, and these two players towards ramp will have a very hard time with Khan just jumping in, taking a simple headshot on Lord, and Otto picking up Fox very, very quickly indeed. Alexib does get traded back by Ran. At least there's one frag. Make it a second with the headshot lining up and shutting them down. Mouse is also here on the site itself, dropping a bomb and leaving Yuli alone. Sorry, Zati alone as Yuli goes falling. Zati will pick up Rowland 2 versus 1, but unfortunately, Mouse is still there, and he's still fragging. He's going to hold down the ASAP defensive, get to the pistol round with no bomb plant for HAVU. Scout out for the T side of Force Spy with 2 Deagles, 2 CZs. Nutri's going to go straight in, spraying down Otto, kicking things off. The Force Spies, of course, out for HAVU, obviously. Kinguin are going pretty heavy with their rifles, taking the long-range fights and putting the damage together. One minute to go. HAVU was just getting picked apart right now. Oh, great grenade as well. Zati is just going to have to take that directly in the face. Players trying to find some sort of position here towards outside, and in the A bomb site. Zartiab will get one, almost taking Lord to 4 HP. Alex Sib will fall as Muterus trades. Lord eventually is taken out. Zarti still looking for this headshot on Mouse. Blind shot through the smoke, able to tag up that lone player and does get the second frag to a 2 versus 2. FAMAS now in his hands, could still do some damage, but he falls immediately. He just left a Khan to plant the bomb, try to see what he can do. A UMP in his hands, he's got 13 seconds, he's running around, going to go straight down to the B bomb site. Muterus hears it, Fox and him are going to go chasing it down. Muterus with a 4K, can he make it the ace for this one? Peeking around, Khan is going to get taken up by Fox, so not quite the ace. A very quick retake to come through there from the CT side. And yes, HAVU did get the bomb down. In the next round, I don't imagine that they'll be able to have enough money. I imagine just with the eco coming out, a more defined rifle buy for the next round. Oh, they're going to go some armor here, so it might actually be a half buy. No, just Otto getting the armor out. Everybody else just going into the upgraded pistols, so very slight investment, but let's see what Otto himself can do. Of course, smoke, flashbang. 2 bits in play. 1 smoke goes out immediately to blind off and put out a Molotov and immediately put out by the Kinguin CT side. A great grenade from Lord. That's done so much damage. We'll be here ready and ready to shut players down. Actually, Khan takes him out, so that's 1 frag to the favour of HAVU on this eco round. Five seconds are left. I've lost a man here, Kinguin. HAVU are just trying to get some sort of control. They will get run down by Mouse. He gets himself a 3K and the 4th. Easy as with no armor across the board here for the T-side. Makes him might catch Fox off guard. Try to drop that AWP. But nothing will come of it. Fox will just wait for him to peek up, try and see if he can get a frag. And eventually he will lock him down. CZ couldn't get the frag, couldn't drop the AWP. Okay, 3-0 standard pistol conversions for Kinguin. Now the rifle round, the real meat, the real interesting stuff to come out from HAVU. Smokes out, the defaults out here from the T side. Set themselves up for the early positional advantage. They're trying to get their way out towards Secret. Smokes have gone down to set up that wall. And Lord and Muterus are quickly here trying to cut them off early, but they think they're just going to be able to get across. No problems here. Khan will aggress into Garage, and Lord will shut him down for it. So there is 1 frag. And meanwhile, Alex Sib is just holding back and waiting. Ooh, Fox, I think he spotted him. Muterus will be there to back up. We've got 2 players left on the crossfire. Otto dinked down by Rala. Meanwhile, he's actually on a backstab. He gets himself all the way out to Silo. 3 versus 5 immediately. Alex Hib does catch Mouse off guard, however. Another tease will start to push in towards the B side. Muterus goes falling, but Fox is there for a trade. The AWP chimes on through for the CT side, and the smoke is bad from Yuli. He's got a cross. Fox does have his shot baited out, but he's got full bomb control. Yuli's got to drop in, get this, and get back out. 50 seconds remain. Alex Sib playing back towards Secret will catch Ralden off guard, so it does turn it back to a 2 versus 2. Yuli takes down Fox, so it's all Lord, all the coach for Kinguin to clutch this out. The bomb making its way onto the site. Lord is spotted. Alex Sib will just shut him down. 3K for him for the entry in defensive. That's going to be the first round, the rifle round to the favour of the HAVU T side. Actually, with the damage done, this forces Kinguin to a forced buy. M4's out for Rather and Fox, 2 SMGs, the Mag 7 for Lord as well. He's playing in towards the B-bomb site as the T's make their way around. They've got to be dealing with Muterus here out towards Secret. Flashbang over. Muterus dead very quickly. Ooh, they're expecting Roland this time though, but he still takes one frag. Good read from the T side. Oh, but they haven't expected Mouse right here. He takes Alexiv out. Khan gets a quick trade back. They're keeping things even, but they are losing unnecessary players. They've still got Ryan in play, who's still out towards this silo position. He's going to catch complete vision on autonomy over this yard. And he's got to call it out to his CT players. There is no one here. They've all gone to the A site. They're getting themselves set up for the after plant. And now Kinguin are up for the retake. Will they go for it? They haven't got a defuse kit, so they've got to act quickly if they are. Ooh, Otto spots Fox, but Fox catches a little bit of tag damage. The smoke eventually forces him out of position. Otto's trying to cover off 2 different angles at once. He's going to get grenaded back out as the CTs are still positioned relatively awkwardly. They've got to go now. They're running out of time, and they're not going to find anyone here from HAVU. Eventually, they rotate back into passive angles. Ryland getting out of dodge, and Lord's still looking for exit frags, but the T's now need to make their way out of the bomb site. Actually, this explosion could catch a couple of them. Eventually, Zarty and Khan do get out of the way. It's up to Fox, see if we can get any of the exit frags. No one's going to be there, so it will be a second round on the board for HAVU. Those 3 runs saved does give Kinguin a good opportunity to maybe make something out of this round, but no. M4 and Mag 7 shut down. Muterus falls as well. Zarty and Khan, nicely done. And as quick as they started this round, HAVU seemingly have ended it. Ryland and Mouse. Oh, Mouse has a PT-50 in a position. Ryland's actually set up towards Squeaky, so on this B site. If HAVU went this way, then they probably could get shut down, but nah. They rotate back towards A, get the bomb down back wall, and Ryland and Mouse. I don't really see them being able to win this one. Maybe Ryland could take an exit frag. But I imagine this being a HAVU round now. Well, one man is spotted. Ryland tagged up a little bit by Alexiv. He's just trying to creep around and look for exits. I think HAVU reared this as well, so probably back out through main, go towards Secret. One player's going to boost up towards Heaven. Oh, but Ryland's got a good angle on Khan. Take him down, takes 1 AK out of place, so some damage done. Unfortunately, not quite enough to do his damage, but Mouse does catch Alexiv off guard. If he can get this second frag, this is good enough. Otto takes him out, so it's all just Ryland. Try find one more frag, and he won't be able to do so. 3 players staying alive. The economy is allowed to build slightly for HAVU. 2 players still need to reinvest. AK's full sets of Kevlar out. Could have even dropped one more rifle for Khan, but 3-3 on the scoreline. It's Kinguin take the pistol conversions, but HAVU take the rifle and ecos. And now they're up to another buy here, Kinguin. The 4 M4s brought down alongside the 1 M4 that was saved. Quickly into this setup, HAVU just quickly out of the gate, putting a lot of utility down range. Trying to suppress vision on where Kinguin are at. Mostly held up in lobby. Just right up trying to catch Otto off guard, but none of the bullets seem to land, and for the most part, the T side will remain unscathed until Otto finally does peek out and take down Rowland. The AWP kicking things off here for the T side. Alex Hill is going to move around, look for Mouse, takes him down. And very quickly, they enter very quickly. They take frag towards to look for a trade, though. Takes Alex Hill out the action, 2 for 1. Now the flashbangs and the utility and the support is coming in here for the T side. Zarty lining up a flash, lining up a Molotov as well. Lord's still going to push on through. Take down Yuli. Indeed, he connects it. 2 frags for him. Window there. Can't seem to find one of these players moving out from Grill, but Fox is still here. He's taking himself 1 frag. He's up for a 3K clutch. And unfortunately, he won't be able to make it more than just the 1 frag. 3 kills for Otto with fantastic AWP play. 2 players staying alive for HAVU. They bring themselves up to 4. Put Kinguin back on the pistols. For 4 rounds, max loss bonus. Looking for the max loss bonus buy. They go for a half buy in this one. CZ out to play with. It's still a possible round for CZ. On the first man in, Fox gets the first frag, however. Rowland, CZ, 2 frags, and yeah, they're making it work. It's easy. It is just easy for these pistols. And who said the CZ doesn't need a nerf? That's an equalised scoreline now. Kinguin taking us 4-4 now. 2 AKs and an AWP recovered as well. It means that the economy for the CT side is going to bolster if they can win this next round. I think they may have enough to force the buy in the next round. Just about, yeah. Rather than all getting up close and personal. Small gap in the smoke. Trying to find a good position here above Alex here and HAVU and make their way around towards Secret. They've got to deal with Mouse. Holding back here on the stairs. Ready for heads to pop up ahead of him. Spots can't, takes him out, spots the second man, will re-incendiary it down to try and stall them for as many seconds as they can, and Kinguin playing this one to perfection. They've got one more player, Mutrus, towards the outside to try and keep them held up here as the smoke clears away. He's spotted out by Zarty, who tries to take a headshot on Mutrus and eventually get forced to fall back. Alex Sid, meanwhile, out towards the ramp room, picks up Fox. Mutrus now has to deal with him. So HAVU can still get towards Hell. They can now make their way down towards Secret, pretty much uncontested. As long as Alex Sib makes his way down towards the B side, they can still split their way and hit this site from 2 fronts. 45 seconds left for HAVU to set themselves up to do so. Ooh, and Otto's going to get caught off guard. Caught off by a shot, forced down a slowdown. Meanwhile, Zarty moves in on Lord, takes him down. Mouse is forced back into the site as well. 2 for 1 trade overall to the favour of the T side. Mouse is trying to see if he can hold on. And Rana will take down Otto. Mouse does connect his double kill. Look for Zarty. The bomb back behind here is Rana to pick up Alex Sim, and Zarty's low on HP. We'll get the bomb down before he falls, but it's a very quick defuse coming in from Mouse, who locks out a triple kill here for Kinguin. And the lead is reclaimed by the CT side. Quasi buyout from HAVU, mostly pistols. 2 players with armor, may do something here, but it's Fox to line up some frags. Takes down Zarty. Yudi will look for him. Actually could, ooh, not catch his head, but does catch a tag against him. The CT players set themselves up all across the board. They know that Yudi's up here towards Silo, and Miles will look for him. Try to get the frag, can't finish off the full kill. The damage we've done against him. Eventually does find it, 3 versus 5. They know where the rest of the T side are holding out from as well. They'll put some smokes down. They'll set up the passive defensive. And already aggressed this outside position, and they have managed to keep them at bay for the most part. 1 minute to go. Oh, actually 6 round Hell takes down Mouse. Didn't see that coming, but Fox did. Getting the quick trade back. Roland's also here to ensure they can't get access to this side of the map either. Flashed in by his teammates. Lord's also looking out from heaven, but they've got to get towards B because that is where the T's have gone. They'll get the bomb down, planted successfully. Mutrus will make his way in alongside Fox here from the vent room. Now Lord looking around, looking for Alex here. Doesn't spot him, doesn't actually do so. Taps off the vent cover and sprays him down. Khan left alone now, 1 versus 4. Out towards the corridor. Opening up. Lord will shut him down. 2k for him. Diffuser will come through. That'll be a 6th under the wall for Kinguin. But considering that HAVU only had pistols and not much armor, bomb plant's not that bad, and they do get the flying by out of it as a result. 3 rounds of lost bonus now. Accumulating for HAVU. Single AWP, 4 AKs. Pete comes in from Otto. He shuts down Fox immediately. Ryan also looking at Alex with a quick trade, gets aggressive towards Hut and does win out the fight. 4 versus 4. Fox is down. Oh, does pick up Lord back, actually shutting down the aggression here towards Squeaky. Pick things back 2 for 1. Favor to HAVU. Roland's still creeping around. He's looking for this AWP, but does catch him off guard eventually. Small blind spot attained, and he sneaks past for it, shutting out all of the lobby control. They won't realize this just yet, but as they make their way to the B bomb site, the rotations will have to get cool here from Kinguin. Taking can't spot him. Muturis stucks him down. Zati and Yuli, the last 2 left. 2 very different angles. They're trying to hold out as much as they can. Yuli spotted in a corner, but Zati still picks up Roland. Now turns 180 to try and focus on Muturis, but Muturis is making his way inside. Grenade can't flush out Zati. He's going to go aggressive towards the corridors, and now it's in 1 versus 1. Muturis on 21. He's got to stick the defuse now. He's got no time. Zati will peek. He's behind the silo. No way he's going to win this. Just about saving it for the T side, but Muturis probably a split second away of his own accord. Up for Fox, 4 M4s in play for Kinguin. HAVU. Galil's 3 AKs. Try to force this issue back here against Kinguin. They are limited on utility for their own sake, but still. Ooh, Alex Tibbs in a very good spot. Is Rana going to spot him? Just behind the smoke, just next to the vent. Who's going to spot who first? It's Rowland. Waiting for the smoke to clear. Does expect him to be there, but Alex Tibbs wins out the fight. Meanwhile, Maz on a backstab. He can shut down several of them. Sprays 1, sprays a 2nd. Looks for Khan, but no. Zati shuts it out just in time to keep it to evens. But a very, very good flank from Mouse could have amounted to so much. Fox now with the AWP taking point. And Lord in the vents waiting for anyone to push out against them here. Khan's going to make his way inside, it seems. Play this one carefully. CTs are spread thin along this line, and whenever HAVU push, wherever they push, a bit of a tough time getting in there. They haven't left the A site, however. They've left it kind of open. Lord will fall to the hands of Zati. Losing 22 HP, but still. 3v2, favour to the T side. Fox is going to start creeping as he realises a player to his left. 30 seconds remaining. Gonna make the push in now. Zati bombing his back, starting to make his way up close and personal. And now Muteris will know. Surely he'll call it out to Fox. But maybe he can shut this bomb planter down still. 10 seconds. Time's almost up. Here we go. Lines it up. Takes down Alex Sib as well. And Khan is the last man left. Could it be the 3K for Muteris to finish the job? Yes, he can. And yes, he will. I think Khan died after time. It looks like he did. They still get the $1,400 lost bonus on him. Muteris showing up clutch for Kinguin, keeping their CT side in check. Early player coming in. Default so far across the board here for the T-side. Muteris already went to catch them off, sprays down Khan, shutting him out of the action. Of course, HAVU have force board this one, meaning they'll only have a bye at the last round of the half now. Unless they can steal the round away overall. Muteris gets 2 before he's traded back by Yuli. Still man advantage for Kinguin. They've still got a ton of weaponry in their arsenal. That's just HAVU have so little. Otto getting a good dink on Mouse, but it is not enough. Tees just get picked apart by these rifles. 2K for Mouse, 2K for Muteris. Kinguin 8 rounds. As this time the players showing up on Mouse, Muteris and Rowland. Fox been kinda quiet so far this game. It was a star over on Mirage, and it was a star in the last map yesterday of Mirage. And Kinguin played against, I think it was Pride, I believe. By the way, kind of surprising to see Fox this quiet in a game where he has been a very, very good player for Kinguin in the past. Have we go quickly in towards this one. Fox is ready and waiting. Alongside Lord. Crossfire lock. The AWP does get one. The M4 gets another. And Mouse is once again backstabbing to shut them all down. Eco clean up. Mouse with a 3K. Round 15, the final round of the half coming into play. And again, HAVU only have a full by now. AK is out forever. They want 9 to 6 to close this one out. Kinguin would have taken their CT half, obviously, so it would be a good performance from their team. They're re-aggressing this once again because they really want to put pay to HAVU's morale. If they can do that on this CT side, then they have a very, very good shout to shut HAVU down. Muteris ready and waiting. Khan starting to push up. Rowland's ready for this one. Ooh, or not maybe. Khan deals with him. Mouse with a quick trade. Otto on top of Silo. Spots board. Sprays him down. Four versus 4. But HAVU are finding the frags. Lord runs straight into Alex Sib. Alex Sib down through secret. Catching him off guard. Snuck down there during the chaos. Up on the surface. But still, 2 low HP players for HAVU. It's still possible for Kinguin. Fox will aggress down lobby, catch no information. I think he's got to rotate back towards the B side because they have got control of this one here, HAVU. In fact, he may have to challenge against Taudi here. Yeah, backstab comes together. Alex Sib will take him down. Muteris has also got a flank in place. He turns it on for 3. And Alex Sib is the last man left for a 4K. Sandwich between 2 players on the A site at least. No, scratch that on B, making his way up through the apartments. AK in his hands, but serious clutch for HAVU if he can make this work. And he's got 10 seconds. He's got to run now. Giving away so much information. Mouse hears this. Peeks out, takes the spray. Wins out the 2K, but Muteris shutting down all the presence of HAVU. No one expected him to be towards Squeaky. And 10 to 5 will be the ending scoreline. favour, of course, the Kinguin. But now HAVU have their CT side, and history has shown us plenty of HAVU on CT side. They have an overwhelming majority of their rounds won on CT. Defuse for Zati, HE for him as well. Put it down and try to get some early damage, try and just delay Kinguin's initial push into the site. HAVU, decent lockout from the rest of the default positions. Yuli going to see plenty of players coming in towards ramp. Alex Sibbs dealt with Yuli. The war on two fronts, and it's going to be won by Mouse, who gets both of those frags. Rylan will catch Zati off guard as well, leading it just nothing for HAVU. As they press the issue, fall to pieces, and Khan is left alone in a 1 versus 5. He gets one man. The defuse kit is lost on A. He has no time to go and rotate to pick it right back up. Flashbanged away. He's just got to peek in and hope for the best. Try to see if he can get some of these frags. 2 players line up for him. He gets 1 and Fox. 3k for Khan. Okay. Hold on just a second. That spots Lord's head, but no. Lord shuts him out of the action, making too much noise. They read onto where he is. They take the frag as appropriate at 11 to 5. Kinguin with the round victory, excuse me. Force Bar will still come out from HAVU. Mutuous has the Mac 10 for this round. 2 UMPs on Rylan and Lord. Kinguin, of course, have their standard issue AK-47s for Mountain Rock and Fox, sorry. I'm going to hear some information out towards ramps, but he's left that entirely open for Kinguin to exploit. They'll go down there with the bomb. There's very little CT presence outside of that here towards Secret. We'll try and rotate, try to see if they can have something. Zati will actually open up. Could deny the bomb plant. Body blocked by Lord. And Lord will keep that bomb plant from going together. He loses a lot of HP for it, but has got the AK back to play with. 4 versus 4. And Yuli's in a great position, actually. Could catch Lord off guard. But HAVU don't look like too keen on going for this one. Don't look like they really want to. Just saving the Kevlar. Try to see if they can put that into effect, put that into use in the next round or the round after when they have the full rifle buy, if they can save it for that long. For now, it's just Lord picking up out Squeaky, trying to... Oh, sorry, that's Secret, excuse me. Trying to catch Yuli off guard. Fox will get the trade. We'll recover that AK back on Muterus, so both of those stay in play. They do lose a Mac 10, but that's not a problem again. Fox first man out, trying to gain control. Khan's still got the scout. He tags up initially, looking back in for the second phase. Shots on shots rather than actually end up for him at Mutuous. Quick trade back on Alex Sib. Khan still looking for these frags. He's getting tags with this scout. Still very good against Kinguin. Doing damage across the board here against all these T-side players. Only one is no damage against him. Lord will take Yuli out, however, turning things back to the man advantage of Kinguin. One CT falls alongside Alexib. So they've got a scout to contend with. They're pushed around towards the outside, trying to see if they can deal with him effective. Wait, 40 seconds still remain. Khan does catch Mouse though. Frag. In their favour, Fox was going to pick up at 31 HP. He's going to get dealt with by Zati, and he's not expecting him to be on the bomb site itself. So that's a quick retrade back away. The bomb making its way on towards the B site, however. This will be a retake up for HAVU with no defuse kit. Otto actually peeking up with the AK. Could still shut this down. It'll take Muturis out, and now look for Lord. 5 HP. No chance to hell. They recover AKs. Khan will stick with the scout, I think. Could upgrade to the AWP over this, actually. But HAVU have finally stolen a round away from Kinguin, getting there first on their CT board. Mostly thanks to that scout, to be honest. Khan doing damage, only getting a couple of frags, but setting up the rest of his teammates to finish the job. He'll get an M4 out for this next round. Of course, the AKs have been recovered and now ready for one-tap headshot above Kinguin, who have 3 players with head armor in play. It's about to become very negated if they run into Zati or Otto. Fox flashed off, trying to cross blind into the secret area. Still really aggressive this one on 70 HP. Loses a lot of damage. Khan will finish him off after training out Otto. 1 for 1. Make that 2. Make it almost 3. Muturis losing a lot, but Alexib's pushed up aggressive to shut down the backstab. Muturis will fall to the hands of Zati. Alexib catching off information on one player heading back towards Secret. Miles will re-peek it, deal with him all the same, and Lord will take down Zati to a 2 versus 2. The CZ doing its damage, but Miles is caught off guard. Now it just leaves Lord. 3K clutch for him, has got the bomb down on the A site. Gonna hear footsteps towards the outside, but got to be careful not to fall victim to them. Muter's going to rotate out towards Hell, get up on top of Heaven. Flashbang from Lord. No, actually, never mind. That's a decoy, it seems. They try and fake it out. Defuse will come through. HAVU will get themselves up to 7. I think we're going to force buy this one, actually. Hard money investment. $400 on Fox as well. Very CIS-based buy. You have the 1 rifle, the 4 pistols. You rely on that rifle player to do all the damage. But if Fox gets picked off now, then that would be a job badly done. Down and out towards outside. Muturis trying to recover the situation. Does pick up the AK. Now rotating, trying to tap his way on through to Khan, and he does pick him back off. 4 versus 4. But he loses a lot of HP for it. Makes his way down towards Secret regardless. Might just end up falling victim to Alexib. Yeah, Alexib will find that one. So AK drop now. No chance for the T-side players remaining. They are still getting the trades. They are still keeping the damage against HAVU. 2 versus 2. This might not be as impossible as I think it might be, but a minute still left to go on the clock. Bomb goes down towards B site. I still think it's A? Surely not, guys. Oh no, don't tell me HAVU think it's A site. I think they do. With Lord here, it's only going to prove the point. Newly eventually is going to catch vision and now run his way back down. Ryan still got a great opportunity. He's ready and waiting to shut down this low CT player. He's waiting for it. Headshot will come through. That's denied it. That's given him enough time. Otto can only find the exit frag because HAVU have made a very crucial mistake in the game plan. (13-7). Reset against them as well. Finnish squad are unfortunately not looking too hot right now. They will try and go for an outside rush with USPs. But up against these rifles, I have a doubt it's going to work. Actually, can't just catch the Lord. That's the one rifle down, the bomb being dropped. Damage overall for the CT, so they're going to challenge and contest towards this outside position. Eventually, the trades will go through for Kinguin overall, actually. Mao's getting himself 2 frags in the exchange. But HAVU trying their best. Unfortunately, couldn't get it done in this case. M-Force the rebuy from HAVU, but this is all they can get now. If they lose now, that's GG. This will be Kinguin taking this 116-7. So they need to find the opener. They need to find this round desperately. Sprays already from Otto. Blind going to catch a little bit of damage on one. Fox is tagged up a little bit as well, but Mutris still re-aggressing. Caught off on the CT crossfire. Forced to back off. So overall, actually, the aggression from Kinguin will get punished by HAVU. Not a point of damage done so far in the round for the CT side. Kinguin will still look to reaggress. Fox outside. Spots can't. Takes him down. Despite the opening damage going to the favour of the CT side, it will be the first frag going to the favour of Fox on the AWP. Minute left to go. Try and make their way out. Mutris does catch Otto. 3 versus 5. .30 seconds remaining. The team's made to make this move. Roland will take out Yuli. Look for Zati here on the bomb site, and he will tool with him. Alex Ib is the last man, and he's dealt with just as quickly, 50-7. HAVU, 3 rounds of loss bonus for this force now, but they have got very few options available to themselves. CZ's coming out up against the AKs here of the T side, and the AWP of Fox as well. Default's coming out. Fox and Mutris once again towards outside, trying to gain early control. The boost. Well, actually, maybe the gap, trying to see if it gets spotted. Khan's going to go aggressive back towards the position and does get picked off by Mutris. Otto gets a quick trade, but Fox trades him all the same. 2 for 1. Favour to Kinguin. The CT side all across the map are pretty spread thin, to be honest. Very few options I see available for this team. Other than get peeked and die, to be honest. That's all I can see available for them at this point in time. Presence towards the outer yard once again. Lord going to have the bomb on his back. As the T is trying to find a good position in Roland actually over here towards Heaven. Could be able to gain access and easily spot players down, but it's Fox actually to peek out and get the first frag on Alex Ib. Zati Yuli the last 2 left. Now it's just Yuli as the last 1 left. He will take Lord. But that is all he is going to find. It is 16-7. The favour of Kinguin, and HAVU unfortunately having a pretty bad map. It was an opportunity. Again, they had a very good track record of nuke in the past, but in this case, again, the firepower from Kinguin was just too much to match for. So Kinguin do go 1 for 1 overall in today's matches. They hold their place, sort of sitting in the middle of the table. Could put themselves in contention for HAVU's place just above them. We'll see how that all works out at the end of the day when the brackets are updated. That's going to be it for this match, but HAVU are not done for the day. They are up against Sprout just coming up next, so stick with us here on the Bets.net Challenger Series, because after this very short break, it's the Germans versus the Finns. If you did enjoy today's casting, you can exclamation mark caster command in the chat, and you can follow my personal Twitter. But don't go anywhere.